economics chapter production and cost. Okay, chapter 3 of economics chapter production and cost. Okay, now we will actually do some question answer to just make our doubt clear, right? The question number 1 is, what is, explain the concept of a production function. What is the concept of a production function? Actually, it will be good if I write, the answer to this question. And before I answer this question, I must tell you, just look at how you can write the answer to this question. Okay, what will you write? Production. What are you going to write?
A production function.
Explain the concept of a production function. What do you need for production function? What will you write first?
A production function shows the relationship between inputs like labor, capital, land, machine, and outputs would produce.
A production function shows. What is this? What have we written first? A production function.
Yes.
Production function shows. What does it show? What does it show? Production function shows. What does it show?
The relationship.
The relationship. The relationship. Production function shows the relationship between what?
Between inputs.
Between inputs.
Like,
I'm telling you. Between inputs, and I would like to write it inside the bracket. Inputs. What does the input consist of? Right? Labor. Right? Land. Okay? Machine. Right? And
capital.
Okay? Input consists of these 4 things: labor, land, machine, and capital. Right? Then an output produced. An output
Produced.
right? See and tell me. And output produced. Right or not? Output produced. Is that clear? Is this all? Is this all? What is? We can write another line. What can I write?
It tells.
It tells us how much.
Yes.
It tells us how much output, right? How much output
Can be
produced. How much output can be produced? How much output can be produced per?
Produced using different combination of inputs.
Understood? Using different combination. Using different combinations. Using different combinations of inputs, right? Hello?
Yes.
Using different combinations of inputs, we use different combinations of inputs to Like we have already discussed variable inputs,
Yes.
different combinations of inputs, isn't it? So, what is now the concept is very clear. Explain the concept of a production function. What will be the answer to this question?
A production function
Shows the relationship between
inputs like labor, capital,
capital,
land, machine,
and machine, and outputs
and output.
right? It tells us how much inputs can be produced using different combinations of inputs. Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
May I rub?
Hmm.
How can I rub this? You give me
Is the total
total
quantity
quantity.
of output. Is the total
Total
quantity
quantity.
of output.
The total, or you can write the total product, or you can write like this: TP. TP or total, TOTA. Total product, of an input. Total product of an input is total product of an input is the total quantity. Is the total quantity. Quantity. Total quantity of output. Right? Total quantity of output. Right? Am I right or not? Is the total quantity of output? Is that clear? So what is the total product of an input?
Total product is of an input is the total quantity of output produced by a given amount of variable input.
That is what I wanted you to say. Produced. You cannot miss out on it. You need to write total product of an input is the total quantity of output. Understood? Produced by. Bolo. What will you write?
Produced
Produced.
by a given amount of.
Understood? This is what is important. Produced by a given amount
Of a
AMOUNT. Produced by a given amount of
a
of
variable input.
a variable
Input.
a variable input or variable inputs.
A variable input.
A variable input. Is that clear? Is that clear? So, what is the total? What is the question number 2? What is the total product of an input?
The total product of an input is the total quantity of an output
Is the total quantity of an output produced by
a given amount
a given amount of.
of a variable input.
Is that clear? So, what is the total? What is the total product of an input?
Total product of an input is the total quantity of an output produced by a given amount of a variable input, while other input
Remain fixed. While
other
other inputs remain fixed. You need to add this line also. While other inputs remain
fixed.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Now you have found the answer to this question. So, what is the total of amount of an input? The total amount of an input is
Is the total
quantity of output produced by a variable input while other inputs remain fixed. Is that clear? We have found the answer to question number 2. Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
Now we will go to question number 3. Let's find the answer to question number 3. Question number 3. Answer to question number 3. Okay. What is question number 3? Question number 3 is, what is the average product of an input? What is the average product of an input? Average product. First you need to write what the average product is. Understood? Answer is an average AVE RAGE, average product of an input. Average product of an input
Is the output.
is the output. Is the output produced, right?
Per unit of
Produced per unit of
input.
The question is what? What is the average product of an input? The average product of an input is the output produced per unit of an input. Is that clear?
Yes.
And can I write while? Can I add anything? Nothing is necessary to be added. So it is very clear.
Yes.
So again, may I ask you to answer this question?
Yes.
Average product of an input. What is the average product of an input?
Average product.
First you need to write the average product of an input is the output produced per unit of
input.
Is that clear? Very easy or not?
Yes, yes.
Answer to question number 4. Answer to question number 4. Right? What will you write? What is the question? The question is, what is the marginal product of an input? What is the marginal product of an input? Tell me.
Marginal product is the extra output produced by using one more unit of input.
Very good. Whenever you hear anything like marginal, you see it as extra. It is an extra thing. Is that clear? So, what is the answer to the question 4 is, what is the marginal product of an input? The marginal product of an input is the extra output. The marginal 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 product of an input is the extra output, right?
Yes.
Is the extra output. Hello.
Yes.
What is written? Repeat.
Marginal product of an input is the extra output.
Extra output. Is that clear?
Produced by using one more unit of input.
One more unit of an input, right?
Yes.
Is that clear? What is marginal product? What is marginal product of an input? Marginal product of an input is the extra output produced
by
using
one more
unit of input. don't forget to add by using one more unit of input. If you keep it fresh in your mind, it will be very easy. Everything remains the same. Marginal means extra. Marginal input, marginal. What is marginal product of an input means? Marginal product of, hello, what is marginal product? If this is the question, what is the marginal product of an input? The marginal product of an input is the extra output produced by using one more extra unit of input. Is that clear? Is that very clear? May I rub the board?
Yes.
Okay. Now question number 5. Last but not the least. And question number 5. Let's find the answer to question number 5. Question number 5 is, what is question number 5? Explain the relationship between marginal product and total product. What will be the answer? Very easy.
When MP increases, TP increases.
When marginal product increases,
TP
total product
increases
also
at
increases
an increasing rate.
at an increasing rate. When
MP
marginal MP means marginal product increases. When marginal product increases, total also increases, right?
Yes.
Total product increases
At an increasing rate.
increases 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 at an increasing rate, right? When marginal MP, when MP means marginal product.
Yes.
When MP decreases,
When MP increases, TP increases
at a decreasing rate.
at an increasing rate.
The first line have been written, you know.
Yes.
When marginal product increases, total product increases at an increasing rate. The next line,
when MP decreases.
that is what I want to say. When MP
Decreases.
When MP or TP?
MP.
When MP decreases, this is what I wanted. I have taught you more than 100 times. No. When MP decreases,
But positive.
But positive.
TP increase at a decreasing rate.
But positive. TP decreases.
Increases.
Oh, sorry. TP increases at a decreasing rate. TP increases at a decreasing rate. Understood?
Yes.
Rate. R-A-T. I hope you have understood what I wanted to teach you. If you feel the class that I had taken, understood, satisfied you, or helped you understand answers to 5 questions of the chapter Production and Cost, please don't forget to give me at least 1 like. I think I at least deserve 1 like. If you don't find it important, you feel free to dislike, no problem. With this, I come to the end of my class on the 3rd chapter of economics. Understood? That is production, understood, and cost. Bye.